So welcome to DAX 13 in Austin. Today Design and Reuse is very pleased to welcome Martin Lund, which is the Senior Vice President of Cadence. Before you can say anything as DNR, I would like to ask you a question. DNR has been very impressed with your acquisition that you made recently. So what is the sense of that? Where do you go? What is the track? Will you buy all of the IP provider? That would be bad for Design and Reuse. Can you comment your acquisition, please?
Well, I think, first of all, thank you very much for inviting me here. At Cadence, we follow a pretty disciplined approach to acquisitions, and I'm fortunate enough to have the support of the Cadence management team and the board as we're going out and investing into the IP space. So we put together a pretty well thought out, we think, acquisition strategy. And if you look at what we have put together with Cosmic Circuits, with Tensilica, with Evatronics, as well as some other things we haven't announced, we're putting together a very nice portfolio of IP that spans from analog mixed signal to controllers to the specialty processors that they've put together in SoC. So we're very happy with the combination of all these things fitting together with and combining our internal efforts with these great technologies from the outside companies.
I always wonder if it's difficult to absorb acquisition. It's an extra question. Does it seem difficult to put in your flow the IP that have been designed previously, or it is easy, you think?
Well, obviously that's some of the things we look at when we look at the targets for the companies that we buy. Is how easy to integrate. Obviously, integrating companies is the most important part of an acquisition.
Yeah.
Most people think that it stops when they have announced the deal. Actually, that's where the work starts. But we have the folks that we have acquired and the people and the teams we have been integrating or in the process of integrating here actually are all very strong users of the Cadence tools and flows, and many of them have are very advanced adopters of it. So we don't think that it's going to be a cakewalk. It's not going to happen overnight. But to a large extent, I don't think the tool integration is going to be the biggest piece of it. It's more the human aspect, like anything else, that where we have to spend some effort.
Yeah, I can tell you a secret. I've visited some of them, and they were happy.
Oh, that's good.
They say that, we're very happy now. It can work really. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Now you have acquired the core Tensilica, and for me this is a little bit the break point. Now you have to go to subsystem, and this is the right way to go. The question that immediately comes is, have you specific application system? I don't see people can succeed in SoC any area. What do you think about?
No, I think of course you have to focus on the end applications in order to optimize your IP. So we think of the portfolio we put together. We're focusing on some major application platforms and putting the complete portfolio of relevant IP together for that. And it has to be at the same time. It's not like you can, if you want to build an SoC for a tablet, you want all the IP for the tablet to be ready at the same time, not kind of drooled out over a couple of years. Because the time to market now, pressure is so high, and one of the core value propositions of third-party IP is time to market acceleration. So we're targeting basically, we have like 3 areas that we talk about. Cloud, which is everything high performance, high bandwidth. We have mobile, anything that runs on a battery. And then there is the Internet of Things, which are these specialty optimized small SoCs. And they span a very wide variety of capabilities, from SoCs that have advanced CPUs on them to SoCs that have barely any CPUs on them and therefore have different requirements. But the market for these Internet of Things and tablets, of course, they're growing very exponentially right now, and it's a very exciting time to be in the market, I think.
Okay, we are very glad to see you entering the subsystem area, as Design and Reuse also tries to give more attention to subsystems, to platforms. And we have been watching you for years, so I'm very happy to see that now you go after IPs and you can rely on Design NYU's support.
Absolutely, no. We're excited about the opportunity of helping the industry be more balanced.
Thank you.
Thank you.